July 17, 2024. Loodokilani volcano, northern Tanzania. A lone warrior faces a pride of 8 lions in the open acacia scrub. No spear, no shield, just a red cloth and a voice. What happens next is captured on a drone camera owned by a passing research team. The lions freeze, then they retreat. Wildlife biologists call it impossible. The tribe calls it the shadow that walks between heartbeats. Because what circled that man that day wasn't a lion at all. It was something wearing a lion's skin, and it was hungry for more than meat. The tribe calls the Great Rift Valley the house of the Earth's wounds. Here, the planet split open 3 million years ago and never quite closed. Volcanic soil, seismic tremors, and air so thin it tastes metallic. It's a landscape that teaches humility. This clan has grazed cattle here for 12 generations. They know every hyena trail, every fever tree that hides a leopard. So when the elders say something new is hunting, the world should listen. July 3rd, routine patrol. The warrior, 29, 6'4", 42 cattle to his name, notices the herd refusing to cross a dry riverbed. Cattle don't spook without reason. He finds the first sign, a cow carcass drained of blood but uneaten. No puncture wounds, just a perfect circle of missing hide the size of a dinner plate. Veterinarians later call it thermal excision. The tribe calls it the cut of the mountain. Over the next 10 days, 3 more cattle vanish. No drag marks, no bones, just circles of missing hide. The warriors double night patrols. They carry blackthorn clubs and traditional spears, but also something new, a GoPro on a chest rig. What it records on July 17th will rewrite predator behavior textbooks and nightmares. How do you fight what studies you first? Shaky sunrise. The warrior walks alone. The herd refuse to leave the enclosure. His breathing is steady, ritual. He whispers a prayer. God, if this is your test, let my voice be louder than fear. 8 lions crest a ridge, except the lead animal is wrong. Shoulders too high, neck too thick, mane patchy like mange. The pride forms a perfect semicircle behind the alpha, subservient. The alpha locks eyes with the warrior and sits. Biologists expected a territorial standoff. Instead, the warrior does something no protocol prepares for. He sings. Not a war chant, a cattle calming song, passed from his mother. The frequency? 85 hertz, the same resonance as a lion's purr, but inverted. The pride's ears flatten. The alpha's jaw unhinges, not a roar, a clicking like wet wood splitting. Watch the alpha's paw. The paw pads split, 4 toes become 6. Retractable talons, curved, translucent, dripping clear fluid that hisses on contact with soil. That fluid, pH 1.2, stronger than stomach acid. They later find grass blades dissolved to glass. The alpha gallops, wrong joint articulation like a spider wearing a cat. It covers 40 yards in 1.8 seconds. The warrior throws his red cloth. The cloth billows, catches an updraft. The creature leaps through it. Fabric slices midair. No resistance. It lands behind him, hot breath on his neck, smells of ozone and rotting orchids. Blackness for 2 seconds, only audio, wet clicking, the warrior's heartbeat get a GoPro mic, then a sound like a whale song played backward. The pride scatters. The creature stands upright, 8 feet tall, spine unfolding like a telescope. Skin shifts from lion gold to obsidian, absorbing sunlight. It mimics the warrior's silhouette for 0.8 seconds, perfectly, then collapses back into predator form. Fight or flight fails when the predator becomes your reflection. The warrior faces it. No weapons. Raises both hands, palms out. Begins the death song. Volume rises until the GoPro distorts. The skin ripples, unable to hold lion shape. It staggers. Its core temp spikes to 140 degrees. Overheating. It emits a sound like metal dragged across glass, then bolts, not retreat, relocation. It left, but it left something behind. What do you do when the predator learns your song? Elders examine the GoPro. Children forbidden to watch. An elder says, "It wears the land's children to walk among us. We must make the land reject it." 3 countermeasures. First, acoustic traps. Hollowed gourds filled with volcanic glass shards. Tuned to 85 Hz. Strung between acacia trees, wind activates the death song. Second, olfactory bait. Cattle urine mixed with crushed root that smells of ancestral graves. The creature avoids death scents. Third, mirror line. Polished obsidian shards embedded in a 200-yard perimeter. Reflection overloads its mimicry. 3 nights of silence, then the gourds sing. The creature approaches, sees infinite versions of itself. Skin cycles through lion, hyena, faces of the village, each for 0.3 seconds. It screams, a sound that shatters 3 obsidian blades. An elder pours cow blood into the volcanic soil, speaks in clicks older than language. The ground steams. Geologists later measure a 3.2 tremor localized to a 50-meter radius. The tribe says God closed the wound. The creature charges the mirror line. Skin peels in strips, revealing raw muscle that glows like magma. It reaches the blood circle. Soil erupts in a geyser of superheated steam. The creature is launched 20 feet, lands broken. For 11 seconds, it tries to stand, limbs folding wrong, bones liquefying. Then it sinks into the earth. No corpse, just a crater cooling to glass. Dawn. Cattle graze over the crater. Children play. The warrior burns his shredded cloth. He says soft to the camera, "It is gone, but the song stays in us. If it returns, we will be louder." Drone pulls back. The crater is already filling with wind-blown grass, but in the top right corner, barely perceptible, a single paw print, fresh, facing towards the village. The tribe won the battle. The war? That's geological time. And something down there is still learning our frequency.